Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Libra, what is this about? And why is it in reverse? Stick around. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is a timeless message that comes to you when you are open and receptive to receiving it. It is your message, so please take it where and how it resonates. I do personal readings. Please check out my website. You can Google me, Born Without Boundaries Tarot, or you can find the link to my website below and you choose the service that's right for you. If you love these readings, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content and when I go live here on YouTube for live interactions. I've also added a lot of value to the BWOB membership. That's for my real ones. So you please check that out and make sure that you are signed up because you get unlimited access to all the extended readings. So let's get into this, shall we? God for Libra's Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Libra energy. The Miracles Are Endless card is in reverse. Do you know what that tells me? Do you think it means that you're unlucky or you're about to lose abundance? That's not what it tells me. What it tells me, Libra, is that you have everything that you need. The abundance is already with you. Now, whether or not you realize it, or whether or not you understand it, or how to use the resources that you have, is one thing. But God is saying, you have abundance. Your cup actually runneth over. The problem just may be that A, you're not recognizing where those resources are, or B, like I said, how to use them. So let's get deeper into this message and show you how to use those resources or what you should be doing with them. Or perhaps this is just good news that says you've already got it. Maybe you just haven't gotten the call yet. And by the end of the week, guess what? So let's get into time to collaborate. It's got something to do with work because we have Taurus energy and then we have Virgo energy. So this is all about a job or work or collaboration working together. You have all the resources you need, which means it's the resources, the secret sauce here is the resources are the people in your life. It's like they're already set up. They're working in your favor. They're working to help you. Now, even if you have bad, shitty people in your life, there's somebody in your life that is working in your favor to help you. This would be somebody tangible, somebody that you actually know. It wouldn't be going on behind the veil. It would be going on, you know that this person got your back. This person does have your back. It's time to collaborate or maybe use other people's resources. And I don't mean in a manipulative or bad way. I just mean ask somebody for help or allow them to help you or come in. People are willing to, like, resources don't have to be just money. They could be time, they could be information, they could be intelligence, they could be experience. All of those things are resources. Time to collaborate, time to start sharing your resources, your talents, your skills with other people, and then they're going to start to share them with you. And it's through collaboration that you'll start to see the abundance overflowing. Could this be a romance? Absolutely. So you take it where it resonates in your life. That's what I mean by that. This could be a job, this could be a romance, saying, yeah, it's time to get back into the game. But what this would imply, Libra, is that you already know this person, right? Or this person is really close to you. Maybe you just haven't made a connection yet, but they're already somehow tangibly in your life. So let's get a little bit deeper. What are these resources and how, God, should we be using them? In addition to collaborating with somebody else. Who might this somebody else be? Nothing is wasted. There you go. It's almost like God's trying to teach you to be more economic with what you already have, because he's trying to make you see how much you already have and that you don't need more, and that the more is just cumbersome and causing a lot of fear and anxiety in your life because you feel like you need to keep making more, getting more, collecting more, or doing more. But that's actually not what God is saying. God is saying you don't need to do that. You need to start realizing you've got everything that you need, and nothing should go to waste. This is treasure in a trash heap energy. This is Aquarius energy. This is that sense of finding something that you already have and realizing it's a resource and knowing how to use it. So let's figure that out now. How do we use it? Give us a hint. Give us a hint, God. Like, how are we supposed to use it? What is this? What is this, these resources? What is it? And Aries energy. So you know what that says? It's you. It's your individuality. It's everything that you are. Or it could be specifically an Aries if you are dealing with an Aries. And then we have the Three of Cups. So this could be somebody who is a friend of yours. This could be somebody who you're participating in a third-party relationship with. This is intuitively you already know. Intuitively you already understand, and this person is a cosmic balance to you. This is a perfect harmony, a perfect trio, somebody that you already enjoy. I asked. This is also a sense of you already have friends. So if the Emperor here is representing individuality and singularity, then it's saying you need to realize you already have everything you have in you. And there are plenty of people who respect you and cheer you on and will be very excited and happy for new services that you open up, or for you opening up. There's a sense of knowing who your tribe is and that your tribe's got your back. This looks like friends. It doesn't look like colleagues. So that could also mean, if you're taking this romantically, that it's already somebody that you already know in your friend group. And ultimately there's just this sense of, I don't know, I would lean toward they're already in Aries, but it could just be that you already feel them. They have a sexual kind of gravity to them. Let's get more clear. It's almost like one of your friends is about to take action for you, or stick up for you, or say something for you on your behalf. Then we have another three here. Very good energy, the Three of Wands. It means your ships are about to come in, because it's some sort of energy or action or initiation that you've already taken, Libra. And you're about to get that full return. It could also be on your education, people celebrating what you know and your set of talent and skills. You're going to be happy that you set yourself up for that, or that you studied that, or that you've learned that, because that's the turnaround. The turnaround, you're going to start to see it come in from that. So this could be job offers on the horizon. And I'm not saying could be. I got a lot of snottiness in my comments. I'm not saying could be because I don't know. I'm saying could be because this is a general reading, and I want to give you as many options as possible in terms of interpretation. So that's all I'm saying. Three of Wands means good stuff is coming into you because of good stuff that you've done in the past, right? It's kind of like that it's not payback. It's that you made smart decisions, and now you're finally trying to say you see hope on the horizon. And that's all coming back to you through people celebrating you and really seeing and recognizing you is something that you initiated, or it specifically is an Aries themselves. Could also represent an older male figure that is in charge of something, and this person could be overseas. There was ambiguity not too long ago in this same situation. Ambiguity as in you didn't have enough information, you weren't hearing anything, the phone lines were dead. This is not too long ago. What this is saying is about the last new moon. We're on a full moon here on the 25th. So this is about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. that the new moon would have happened. It would have been a new moon in Capricorn. So think about back then, even if you're seeing this 2 years after I've uploaded it, think about what you were doing 2023, early 2023, the new moon in Capricorn. Like, what was still very ambiguous? What was hard for you to make a decision on because you weren't quite sure? Maybe somebody was deliberating and keeping you in limbo. Either way, it only comes up in the past if that's what's impacting this, or this has got to do with that. So this has got to do with that moment or that situation. And now it's all coming out because people actually really appreciate your hard work. See, they have seen you. They do know it. And this is a confirmation of, I know that you're probably worried or paranoid or freaked out because you don't have that tangible validation. You're about to get that tangible validation, is what this reading is saying. Because people have recognized, you got another 3. You got 333, my friends. You are fucking blessed. God always shows up, right? But you're going to actually tangibly be able to see this because you are calling people into you. They are seeing your work. They are recognizing you. You have the 3 happiest 3s here. There's a lot of blessings that are coming in. Like something just makes sense and works out. I got to get a moon card. We got to get a moon card because we're about to have a full moon. God, what does Libra not know? What do they need to know about what's going on beneath the surface? Like, what do they need to realize, understand, or release? This is for Libra. That's something way in the future. But I want more clarification about now, right? That's what I want. Okay. God, thank you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's what God wants you to know now. And this is it's Capricornian. So it has to do with something where you were restricted. A cycle of major restriction, major not having, things were very stark. And you had to be stoic to get through it. It's like the end of a tough cycle approaches. It's almost like you were stopped or stuck, or there was just a lot of, red tape that was tying you down, or, you know what I'm trying to say. But what's this? Expect powerful change. This is new moon eclipse. This is coming out in the future. Now we have a new moon. We have an eclipse that's coming around April. I'm sure you guys have talked about it and heard about it, and I'm going to do a whole video on it on my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation. If you are not signed up or subscribed to Astrology Motivation, do it, because I break down astrology like crazy over there in depth. So I'm going to do a video on that. I think it's like April 4th. Understand why this is important to you. Let me break it down. In October, we had a new moon in Libra, and it was an eclipse. This moon comes out, guess when? It's in April 4th. That's Aries season. So it is a full circle cycle from new moon to new moon, from eclipse to eclipse. One was in Libra, the other is in Aries. South node is in Libra. North node is in Aries. These are nodes of the moon. This is a whole cycle. What started off then? What got really fucking tough? I guarantee you it's saying by April, that kind of shit is about to finally resolve itself, and there's no more harsh changes. It's like things are putting themselves back together and there's cosmic balance. And you're going to start to see that come back today, that realization that there is this full moon, that there is an ending to this tough cycle. The tough cycle, the toughness is stopping now. You're really going to start to see things get easier by April 4th. Let's see what's in between. Direct timestamps. Money's coming in. Or you being able to buy a home or be at home or live somewhere. Maybe you're moving somewhere else. Maybe you don't even realize it yet, but this is saying don't worry, because the values, the abundance in terms of resources, especially financial or family support and help, that valve is about to be turned back on. Right? There's just something really abundant and really happy that's happening around that April 4th point. Really important. It's temperance. It's all in divine timing, which means the angels have decreed it. It's also Sagittarian energy. So this is a sense of something is going to there's a lot of luck, prosperity, broadening and expanding that is going to come to you between then and now. And then when it comes to that eclipse, it's not going to hurt you or impact you the way that the eclipse in Libra did. This is that sense of finding that equalizer and that balance, and you're going to be able to put it all to rest by that point. But I want to get more specifics here because I think we need them. Why is this in reverse? Why is expect powerful change? Because you know what? The powerful change already happened. The shift already happened to you. Now it's just letting everything settle. That's what it is. It's letting everything settle. Please clarify, God. Yeah, it's saying by that point you're just going to be completely strong, or something happens that strengthens your position by that point, or you'll have it's like almost like saying God knows at that point it served you up with enough challenges, it served you up with enough fear, you've looked it in the eye, you've tamed it, coming around full circle, that infinity sign above her. That's really when the abundance can come, because you know you not only have the tangible abundance, you have the strength. So you've looked the fear in the eye, and now this is the answer. The answer is the game changer, the disruptor, the disruptive energy of you and your inner power. And this is 8 too. This is really when the tangible abundance kind of spills over. What is happening this week though is you're going to start to see little cracks, little breaks of light coming through, so that when you finally reach that point, remember, we're end of January, so you got February, March, April, and it's the beginning of April, not the end of April. So you really just have 2.5 months. And it's not as far as it looks, but you're already going to start to see there's opportunities that are coming to you this week that are going to continue to play out and rapidly increase their value as you go through the next 2.5 months. Let's go beyond there. We're going to get a little deeper. I want to get to the extended. Be the real one, man. Come on over with me. Either join the BWOB or you can follow the links below. I love you guys, and I'll see you there.